When you say it like that, oh, got me falling right back,
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing another bit of a makeup haul and also some skincare and bathing products. So if you like those types of videos and you'd like to see all the goodies I've picked up over the last month, then just make sure you keep on watching. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed today's video. Leave me some comments below so I can have a little chat to you. And of course, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll get right on into it. So the first goodies I'm going to show you are actually from Sephora US, and I purchased these when they had their 15% off VIB Rouge sale. Can you guys let me know why it's VIB and not VIP? I'm a bit confused as to why it's VIB, but anyway, if you guys know, let me know in the comment section because I'm just curious. Sephora US doesn't actually ship to Australia, so I did have to use a shipping service to get these products to me. We do have a Sephora Australia store, but they don't stock the same range of products, and not to mention when they do stock the same range of products, when they sell out, they take months to pretty much restock anything. So I use Shop and Box. I've now used their services 3 different times. They're a little bit different to other forwarding services. You enter the details of what products you want and a person will go out and actually buy them or order them online for you and then repackage them and send them to you. So if you guys are planning on using Shop and Box and you want to do some damage on like Sephora, wait till November when they have their 20% off discount for VIB. See, it is just so confusing. So wait till they have their 20% off VIB discount in November because I dropped some serious cash. This video is not sponsored by them or anything. I just usually get a lot of questions, especially from fellow Australians or people who don't live within the US, about how I get products that are exclusively only in the US, and that is how. So let's get into showing you what I actually got. So the first product I picked up was the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation Stick in the shade Y245. Now I've seen people like Katie from Lustrelux and Nikki Tutorials talk about this product, and I was incredibly curious about it. So I do want to do a dedicated first impressions video on this foundation stick. So if you're interested in seeing that, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and also let me know in the comments. But it looks like a really nice formula, especially for more drier skin types. So I am super excited to try it out. So the next product I picked up is another foundation, and it is the Cover FX Custom Cover Drops in the shade N35. So I've been super curious about this product. I've heard rave reviews about it. It comes in like a dropper application foundation sort of thing, and it's meant to be a very highly pigmented, highly concentrated product that you can use several different ways. You can apparently mix it with a primer or moisturizer for a more lighter to medium coverage, or you can use the drops by itself for a fuller coverage, or you can add the drops to other foundations to make your other foundations more full coverage. So I'm super excited for this. I love multi-use, multi-purpose products, and I can't wait to do a review on this product as well. Would you like to see a first impressions or more a review style of this, of me applying the actual product in all those different ways and what sort of coverage I get? Let me know, and let me know if you want to see the video about this first or about the Makeup Forever HD foundation first. While I'm talking about Cover FX, I'll talk about the other products I got from Cover FX. This is called the Click Stick. So it has been designed as like a really easy, convenient way of sort of storing your concealers, foundations, or correctors. So I picked up the shade Peach as a color corrector for my under eye circles, and I also got the shade N20 for highlighting and concealing. It comes with this silver sort of little tubey thingy bob. It's like a metallic finish, so it does have all my fingerprints on it. And then the first corrector is this one here, which is the Peach corrector, and it comes in this little doobie wacky. It's not a lot of products, so in comparison to my hand, I suppose it's not too bad. I guess we'll have to see how quickly I go through it, but that is the Peach corrector. And this is the shade N20, which I'm going to use for my highlighting and concealing. So what you do is you grab the little silver thingamabob and you click one end in, and you can hear it click, and then you click the other end in. So what you want to do when you use one or the other is you just simply pop the opposite end of what product you want to use, pull it out, apply your product, so on and so forth, and then just pop it back in. I thought this was a super cute, cool idea to store correctors. I don't know, it's cool. I could click it all day, honestly. I haven't tried these yet either, so I have no idea how good the corrector is or anything like that, but I figured I would save this to maybe use along with the Cover FX Custom, Cover FX, what the hell? Cover FX Custom Drops. So I couldn't go on the Sephora US site and not pick up the Anastasia Cream Contour Kit in Fair. So they've had the light shade on the market for ages, but the fair shade was a recent addition this year, I believe, or it was fairly recent anyway. So I absolutely love the colors in this palette. I'm so excited to use it. I have not touched it at all yet, but I'm really keen to, and I figure when I do actually use it, I would like to do a dedicated video on it as well. So whether you guys would like to see a first impressions on this, or if you'd like to see more of a how-to using it, then let me know. Either one I'm happy to film, but I am super excited to try it. I just feel like the colors are perfection. So they're all very cool tone based, which is exactly what I like when it comes to bronzes and contouring. I don't mind if they're a little bit slightly warm, but I do prefer them to be more cool tone, especially when they're cream products. And I like that the concealer shades are quite light as well. And you also have, I believe, this white shade is more like a mixing medium. I'm not 100% sure, but these two colors look like they'll be pretty good shades for me personally, and if I need to lighten them up at all, I'm sure I could mix them with that middle shade and it would work an absolute treat. So I'm excited to see if this lives up to its reputation and all the hype and everything like that. Cannot wait to use it. And then lastly, I decided to also pick up a beauty blender. I thought, while there's a discount and I'm already paying for shipping, I may as well add another one of these to my collection. So I've only ever purchased a beauty blender once before, and when I first purchased it, I was kind of like, it is so expensive for what it is that it really is not worth repurchasing again. But I've had this beauty blender for 9 months. This does not have a single tear in it. This is as good as the day I got it. Whilst all my other sponges, my Real Technique ones only last about 3 months, and my Chi Chi ones just seem to go a bit, I don't know, like feral. This one hasn't. And like, I use it all the time. I probably use it more than my other sponges because I was like, I'm getting my money worth out of this shit because they are so expensive in Australia. It is ridiculous. Pretty sure if you go in to the Sephora stores in Melbourne or Sydney, they're like $30-something, which is like, what the fuck? So these are definitely really, really expensive, like double the price of the Real Technique ones, but they last so long. I feel like the price of it now comes out in the wash because I bought one 9 months ago, whilst if I was just using Real Techniques, I would have bought 3, and 3 at $16 is already more than what one beauty blender costs. So long story short, I've got a new beauty blender. And then conveniently, Tarte announced they were having a friends and family sale. I think it might have been 20% off. I was going to dive in and buy some foundation from Tarte as well, but I tried to restrain myself a little bit because I didn't have like copious amounts of money to spend. So I tried to ease back a little bit, and I just got 2 things from Tarte, and then the lovely Renee from Shop and Box just popped my 2 packages together and sent both products in the one box. So the first thing I got was the Tarte, what's it called? Marijuana oil, is that how you pronounce it? Tarte Marijuana oil, I think. And I just got the travel size just to try because I don't use a lot of facial oils, but my skin has been more on the dry side lately, so I certainly want to start giving them a bit more of a go to try and help my skin out. It is in beautiful packaging with a dropper applicator, as you can see. So it's got like the purple bottle with the gold lid. It's just, oh, it's so luxe, like so luxe and pretty, and I'm a sucker for beautiful packaging. So speaking of beautiful packaging, the next product was like another Tarte blush palette. Oh, and it's upside down. Let's try that again. Another Tarte blush palette. So Tarte palettes are just my thing at the moment. I also have the Tarte Bling It On blush palette, which came out at Christmas time. So when I saw they brought out this new limited edition, I think it's limited edition, I could be lying, but I'm pretty sure it is. So when they brought this out, I was super excited. I had to have it. This is what the actual palette looks like on the outside. It is the most beautiful packaging ever, and of course I wouldn't expect anything less from Tarte. It is a very pink based palette as well, so if you're not a fan of pink blushes, then you won't like this either. But hey, if you're a fan of packaging like I am, I swear I'm a sucker. Half the shit I buy because of the packaging, and it's just like a bonus if I love the actual product. Like, how stupid is that? I feel like a true blue collector. true blue. That's such an Australian saying, but I just like love glamorous, beautiful, pretty packaging. I just can't help myself. Now the next thing I picked up are 2 lip glosses from Revlon. Now I've never seen these before, and I was just browsing through the makeup aisle at Priceline, and these caught my eyes, in particular this shade here, which speaking of which I nearly need a touch up on my lips. But this is what I'm wearing today, and it is called, if I can read it, Smoky Topaz, and it is a really beautiful brownie nude sort of shimmery shade, and I absolutely love it. Now the packaging of this is so beautiful. I was really surprised actually. Like, look at that little Diamante lid on top of that lip gloss. How freaking cute is that? So the other shade I have is called Sandstone, and they are just such beautiful lip glosses. I'm very impressed by the quality of these particular glosses. So Dani Mansudi recently launched her own false eyelash range, and it's called the I Spy eyelash range, and I picked up one of each pair to give them a go. I really love Dani. She is so beautiful, and when she said she was coming out with her own lash line that was super affordable, I of course wanted to support her and jump online and grab them. So I haven't actually worn any of them yet because I wanted to show you guys first before I started like trimming them and everything like that. But I bought one of each pair, and they look very comparable to Ardell lashes. They have the same sort of feeling lash and also the same sort of bands, but the only real difference I can see is that they look like they're a lot longer lashes than what Ardell's are. So I'll go through and show you every single pair. So the first pair we have is called Fancy. The next pair is called Smitten. Then we have a pair called Flirt. I'm really excited to wear these ones. These are called Luna. These are called Famous. These are called Admirer. These are called Glam. This pair is called Enchanter. This is another pair that I think is going to be a favorite, and they are called Midnight. And lastly, we have the Elegant Lash. So if you guys follow me on my Instagram, you would know I rave about RealU skincare. I also have some before and after pictures, which I'll pop them in here so you guys can see too. But I've been using these products for the last couple of months now, and I recently just ran out. So Ebony was so kind to restock me on some of their products. Now what I love about RealU is that it is really great for sensitive skin. So I have super sensitive skin, and a lot of products do tend to break me out in a rash. So I needed something that was going to clean my skin because I do wear a lot of makeup but also be very gentle, and this was an absolute godsend. I would highly recommend it, especially if you have super sensitive skin. So I'll link their website in the description box for you guys as well. So the last thing I'm going to show you guys today is these salty bath soaks from the company The Soak Life. Yasmin was so kind to get in touch with me to see if I'd like to try out some of their products. I of course said yes, because I love nothing more than soaking in a bath once a week. So they're made up of Epsom salt, sea salt, Himalayan salt, coconut oil and fragrance. So they smell absolutely incredible. They exfoliate your skin, and they also leave your skin feeling super hydrated and moisturized. So you don't just have to use this as a bath soak. You can use these as a shower scrub as well, which I've done that too. I am currently hosting a giveaway on my Instagram to give away 3 of the actual salty bath soaks. So if you head over to my Instagram and repost this picture and follow the instructions, you can enter the competition over there. If you would like to just purchase some of their products, you can use my coupon code HANNAHS at checkout to get 25% off your order. They do ship internationally, so if you're a little bath babe like I am, or if you enjoy having a scrub in the shower, then I would highly recommend trying these products out. So guys, that is it for today's video. Please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up if you did enjoy. Subscribe before you go, and leave me some comments so I can chat to you below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll be talking to you soon. Bye! Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing and swatching the brand new Shaaanxo and BH Cosmetics collaboration palette. This palette contains 9 different shadows and 9 different lipsticks. I'm going to go through and swatch every shade and give you my review and opinion on this product.